got a damn twig stuck to me. Get off me. The little annoying things just irritate me. Get off me. Oh, we have another hole. See, that shit's everywhere. Look at that shit. And of course, imagine if that thing was a little bit bigger and there wasn't stuff up in there. You come across one of those things, not paying attention, you'll slide right in. That'd be a little scary. Closer towards, it's like that thing right there. I don't trust these indentions you see in the ground. I don't trust that shit. But anyways, this is actually heading back towards where I started. Get back on track here. I'll check this place out on my way back to the car. The thing is, there's tons and tons of places to hike around here, looking for these stupid things. So, yeah, really sounds good. There's a tree over there swaying, making creaking sounds. Tell. I really can't tell. It might have been. I don't know if that's what that is. Could be. No. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I don't know. Could be a good chance for some caves. For the cave system. Or it could be like a big ass tree once stood. You'll see that a lot. And they get uprooted, fall over, they leave a gigantic holes. So one or the other. starts coming across this. So it looks like that was most likely a part of the cave system. Of course, I don't know. I don't really think a person can get into that. So unless you're really teeny tiny, you ain't getting in that thing. But there are cave systems. People shooting. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Fuck, I'm tired. Oh, that's a big hole. Holy shit, this thing's big. That's what she said. Look at this thing. Hole right there. Hole over there. Yeah. We're not gonna lie. If I seen a morel down there, I would not hesitate to go down there and get that. These are all over the place. With a lot of people selling these damn mushrooms. Which does make it a lot harder if you're going in public areas. On this big open path. You know, this is the trail with the big two stone. I don't know what the hell it was. Looked like there was a gate at one point. This is going down that area. And of course, I started down way over here, all the way down the hill. So now I'm hitting it from the top of it, in a little higher elevation, which is good. Because down there is about 620 feet elevation. Up here, closer to 680 to 700 feet. Really just kind of trying to gauge what elevation do I need to be on. So, in my opinion, I think maybe going up a little higher in elevation may help. And I think I check these little spots out. And back here might as well. And there's a lot of caves down here that just keep going all the way down to Kentucky, which Kentucky is maybe 40 miles from here. Not very far, but right around this area all the way down throughout Kentucky to Tennessee. Tons and tons of limestone, a lot of cave systems everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. And this place does, in fact, have caves. Fucking hell. There's a really old bridge. Of course, I mean, a good amount of it's actually left. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you see some of this stuff out in just out in the woods. This looks to be like an old trail. If you follow it up that way, it goes straight up to the gravel road. And of course, you follow it that way, it's a trail just keeps going. I'm not sure where it goes, what it was for. It's pretty cool though to come across some of this shit. And we're up a little ways, so I can tell. Yeah, we're off the ground. Probably about 15, maybe 20 feet. Something like that. And gunshots are going like crazy in the background. They're going to town. I don't know if there's a shooting range or just this is what people do. It's more likely what people do anyways. They just come out here and just start shooting. A lot of rednecks in this area, so wouldn't be surprising. Definitely sounds like at least 2, probably 3 or more different guns. And also not too far from here there is a military area. Not really a base, I think it's more of a training ground. I'm not sure if it's still active or not, but it could have something to do with that. I don't know. Get back to the mushrooms. Because elevation is something that not a lot of people look at. They don't really, at least I don't think they really look at. There's some fungus on the tree over there. But not a lot of people actually look closely to the elevation. And elevation is pretty important. I'm not going to give away too much, but elevation is very important. It's a really old structure right here. Okay, so I come across these two things. And of course, this is the trail. Way towards that bridge. That's where it leads to. And off to the side, you have this right here. There's like it. Yeah, there's maybe an O. There's rubbed off. There's steered off, busted. So we got this on both sides. Not sure exactly what was here before. But I can definitely see a difference in the woods. Like I just came back from this area on the other side of this trail, and tons of pines. And then I started on this side, which is much different. So back now on the side that started in. Of course, I'm much further back from where the creek is. So you want to slowly head towards the car. Yet to find anything. course, the gun's still going. They're still going like crazy. And I believe there is a shooting range nearby. That's probably what I'm hearing. I mean, they've been firing for like, I don't know, well over an hour or so. If that was just two rednecks out in the woods shooting, I would have ran out of ammo by now, I would think. They've been shooting a lot. Okay. And then by the time I get back to my car, I think I'm going to check out the area. See, that looks like more red, but I know that's not where I was. Of course, man. In the distance, that looks like a rail. Yeah, there has to be some bobcats in this area of the woods because I keep smelling. Smells like cat piss. I've been smelling it in a few different spots. Really strong cat piss odor. So there has to be some bobcats in this area. I don't know if that was where a tree was set or if that is a hole to a cave. Because we are closer. We are in southern Indiana now.